he speaks are true. We're of the humanary stew. We don't pledge allegiance to the Black Widow. The horror that he'll bring, the horror of his sting, the unholiest of kings, the Black Widow.
Hello and welcome to the Spider's Parlor, episode 6. I am the Spider, and with me as always is our good friend Steven. Steven has just devoured his dinner for the evening. Say hello to the good people, Steven. Tonight we're introducing a new segment on Spider's Parlor. Last week I introduced Retro Reviews, which will be a regular segment of the show. Tonight I will be introducing Comics Corner. And to kick it off tonight, we're going to discuss 3 storylines that I'm into right now, and comics that I am regularly getting. Captain America. Ever since Steve Rogers, the original Captain America, died, Bucky Barnes, his former partner, also known as the Winter Soldier, took over the role of Cap. I have thoroughly enjoyed Captain America since issue 1. It has been one of the best and well-written storylines. I never thought that Captain America could be really fascinating to me. As someone who grew up not liking Cap, mainly because he always stood for, truth, justice, and all that nonsense, while I've always been fascinated with the villains, and my all-time favorite character, Dr. Doom. And to watch Doom go head-to-head with Cap during Secret Wars, when Doom became God, pretty much, and annihilated Captain America and everyone else, it brought a big smile to my face. But it took Brubaker's writing to just get me hooked onto the character. I never knew that Captain America could be written so well. But Brubaker can do no wrong right now for me. So far, he's done a 6-issue miniseries called The Books of Doom, which is just beyond fantastic, especially for someone who's a Doom fanatic. He did a 12-issue run on the Uncanny X-Men called The Rise and Fall of the Shi'ar, which was just brilliant. And then his run on Captain America has just been out of this world. We're getting ready to hit the 600th issue of Captain America. And starting in July, we're doing a storyline called Reborn. It's a miniseries, which speculation is all over the place as to what Reborn's about. The most logical thing is that this is Brubaker getting ready to give us back Steve Rogers. There's been rumors that it might be Isaiah Bradley, the African-American who tried to get the who got the Super Soldier Serum, but something went wrong and he didn't get to progress as Captain America, and Steve got it instead. Some people also are speculating and far-reaching that it could be something about, the Captain America movie even. I mean, I'm sitting there going, okay, these rumors are all over the place. Honestly, I think this is Steve Rogers' return. Do I think it's necessary yet? I think it could wait. I've enjoyed Bucky as Cap, and it's fantastic, but Steve would definitely be welcome back. I look forward to seeing Reborn in issue 600, so keep an eye out for them. I believe they're going to be huge sellers, so definitely get to your comic book store as early as you can. Next on the agenda, Green Lantern. They're getting ready to do their Blackest Night mega crossover. Green Lantern has never been to me a character I really knew much about, didn't really ever have an interest in. Kyle Rayner, when I got into comic books, was already the Lantern. So I knew about the legendary status that Hal Jordan had in the DC universe as GL. When he disappeared and became Parallax and all that other crazy stuff and whatever, I just didn't express any interest. When I heard they were going to do the 6-issue Hal Jordan Reborn, or Green Lantern Reborn storyline, and it was going to be Hal coming back to the character, I had to pick it up just to see what the hype was. It got me hooked immediately. And I have not missed an issue of the new Green Lantern series since issue 1. I have picked up every one of them. Now Blackest Night is coming, and I'm just hooked because seeing all these different lanterns come about, Orange Lantern, Blue Lantern, Red Lantern, each one of them represents an emotion. Like Red Lantern is rage and all this neat stuff. We're getting ready to introduce into the Black Lantern a character who can resurrect dead characters. We've seen DC's some of their finest that have died, make the covers of these upcoming Blackest Night comics, and it looks fascinating. I cannot strongly recommend this enough. Please, if you're going to collect a DC comic, and there's not a lot out there right now, in my opinion, that is just worth going nuts over, grab Green Lantern, get all the Blackest Night crossovers. I promise you will not regret it.